Sa paghaharap ng Token Tech at Alaska sa semis ng Philippine Cup ngayon, pisikal na sagupaan ang sumalubong sa kanila.
This all-out war between Alaska and Token Tech.
Get out, Rich, get out!
There's Captain Abueva again!
Elbows flying through Kelly Williams, Jared Dillinger, and Gabby Espina. Aksak na si Kelly and si Sonny Floss. Castro just deciding to barrel through him.
Kain. Ano lang yun, na-misplace. Supposedly nga, 1-0 lamang kami, di ba? Pero, ganun talaga. At least alam namin paano manalo. Then, yun. May mga dapat lang kaming i-improve sa team. And, make it harder for them.
Kailangan talaga kondisyon yung katawan mo kasi pisikalan siya imbis na.
This game number 2 now underway. JV for another 3. Bang!
That's the energy that Coach Luigi is looking for. There's Captain Abueva again!
So what a fight back para dito sa Alaska. Token Tech's abante sa serye 1-0, pero ang Alaska abante rito. Castro just deciding to barrel through him. Inuna pa yung kanyang siko. And the beast!
This guy a rookie or what? Talking text, giving up the foul, stopping the clock.
The beast, deep position, inabot. Right on the face, right there.
Oh, no, that's...
They're too confident. Binababoy tayo. Baguio off the hesitation. Still buries the 3.
What a victory here for Alaska.
Sobrang lakas daw ng Talking Text para sa grupong ito. They prove people wrong.
It's the playoffs, it's part of the game. And, we have to be open-minded to that. The thing with our team right now, I think, is we really need to play basketball. And it's evident in the games. That game 1, I felt we controlled. It could have gone either way. You see game 2 where we got the edge in terms of the physicality and not getting pick 1, and we won that game. In game 3, our immaturity showed a bit. And we zoned in on the little stuff. We've got to play basketball and understand, hey, both teams are going to give some.
It's really to be expected, that the kind of play and the level and the standard of physicality will be elevated because of their conditioning and because of their desire to win. Our fans want fast-paced action, and they're getting it through the excitement given by these 4 teams.
Hindi na nakakagulat na handang-handa ang mga sundalo ng parehong kupunan sa mga gyera ng hardcourt. Para kina Kelly Williams, Ali Pic at Mac Baracael, wala na mas hihigit pa sa panalong kanilang nakamit sa gyera ng tunay na buhay.
In 2009, I got diagnosed with ITP, idiopathic thrombocytopenic purpura, which is basically the immune system is eating away my platelets. My blood doctor found out about it and diagnosed me with that. I had to end up taking about 4.5 months away from basketball. Actually, when I first initially got sick, it was the first time my wife told me she was pregnant with our first son. So it was a crazy situation.
Imbes na sumuko, nilabanan ni Kelly ang dagok sa kanyang buhay. Pero hindi niya ito nilabanan ng mag-isa.
When I took the 4.5 months off from basketball, I think that's when my faith was really put to the test the most that it's ever been. I questioned everything. I questioned my faith. I questioned God. I was angry at God. I didn't understand why I was going through the things I was going through. And it definitely wasn't in my plans for my own life and for my future. But with good friends, it's a church family praying for me, and my family, my wife, and my family here and overseas, I've been able to find strength, and they've been reminding me about God's goodness, and it's helped me for the past few years. It's definitely, my faith has grown. It's been stretched. It's helped me realize that, you know, even though things might not go the way I plan it, or that the way that we plan it, sometimes God has a different plan for us.
Muntik nang mapuruhan ang PBA player na si Ali Pic matapos siyang barilin sa Mandaluyong kagabi.
Sa kaso nila Ali Pic at Mac Barakael, muntik nang matundukan ang kanilang buhay sa magkahiwalay na insidente ng krimen.
That experience, it was overwhelming. I mean, and it was touching. So I mean, it just there's no other choice. You have to you have to keep pushing. You have to keep living your life, and no matter what. I wasn't thinking along those lines of being some sort of inspiration. If I was, that's great. You know, especially if it helps somebody that's going through something probably worse than what I went through. But you know, you just got to keep pushing forward. You can't be afraid. Even if you are afraid, you gotta face it. You know, it's the only way to deal with something. And this is what I guess I was meant to do. I mean, it felt right in my heart. It felt right in my gut. So that's why I felt comfortable coming back.
Binaril ng isang di pa nakikilalang individual ang star player ng FEU o Far Eastern University Tamaraos na si Mac Barakael.
Actually, hindi naman ako after nung nangyari sa akin. Parang wala akong naisip na na mag-stop ako sa basketball. Parang yun nga, for me sa akin, ang basketball parang yung buhay ko na. Nung nangyari sa akin, ang inisip ko pa noon, parang ang tanong ko pa nung may tama na ako, makapaglaro pa kaya ako? Ang tanong ko doon sa nurse, doon sa doktor. Parang gano'n. Ayun, parang sabi, wag muna nating isipin yung basketball, parang paano ka namin isave yun.
Para kina Kelly, Ali at Mac, wala nang mas hihigit pang karangalan sa pangalawang buhay na kanilang tinatamasa.
As long as I'm healthy and as long as they keep asking me to come back, there's just no other way to play. You know, if I'm going to be out here on the court, regardless of age, regardless of any injuries or anything that's in my way, you know, it's just the way I've been taught. Just you see something, go right through it.
Ali Pic rather for the layup.
He gets it over to the man mounted.
Oh, yes.
Ali forced to put it up.
Oh,
That
yes.
is it home. What a shot. What a bailout mula dito kay Ali.
Sa dami ng suporta sa akin, parang na-motivate din ako para mas makarecover, para makabalik ulit, para din sa kanila, parang yung suporta nila. Hindi, parang isip ko, parang ayun, nangyari na sa akin yon, tapos nandyan pa rin sila, parang para sa akin, mas gagalingan ko pa, parang kasama sila doon sa nung career ko, pag-comeback ko nung time yun.
Mac with a one-hander, that's good.
Barakael attacking the defense ng tropang Texters.
Barakael on the move against Dillinger, forcing it up and in. Carry all over him. Mac off the turnaround. What a sweet shot para dito kay Barakael.
Focus on being a good father and being the father that I wanted and needed in my life growing up. So encouraging people to move forward despite setbacks and obstacles, and to see we're holding on to God in different situations can change things drastically for the better.
They go to Kelly. Williams continues his marvelous play. Williams, up step, and a flip shot. Pasok pa rin ang resulta. Game number 3. What a fadeaway para kay Kelly at patuloy yung splendid ball game.
Veterano man o bagito, hindi maitatanggi ang laki ng puso ng mga manlalaro ng Alaska at Talk and Text.
Alam mo, ang isang basketball player, kaya yan naglalaro para mag-champion. So isang talagang karangalan ang isang player na mag-champion na katulad ko.
Para sa akin, hindi naman ganun kabigat eh. Baga marami na rin kaming mga veterans dito. Hindi lang naman ako yung leader dito. Pwedeng rookie, pwedeng kahit sino. Kasi ano kami dito eh, team kami dito. So nagtutulungan kami.
Ang gusto ko naman patunayan na makita ng mga supporters ng Gatas Republic na bumabalik na ang Alaska talaga. And makita nila na lumalaban kami hanggang sa huli.
Gusto ko manalo kasi never pa akong nag-champion sa All Filipino eh. So talagang ginagawa ko lahat ng makakaya ko para makuha namin tong championship na to.
Sa tindi ng bakbakang nagaganap sa serye, hindi yung posible magkasalubong ang landas ng mga bidang mandirigma.
Alaska! Fight, fight, fight!
Elbows flying through Kelly Williams, Jared Dillinger, and Gabby Espinas. Castro in the lane. What a flip shot para dito kay Jason. And now Calvin Abueva is sent off. Bad blood written all over it, Quinito.
Si Cyrus Baguio is now escorted out of the playing four.
It's going to be a long series, it looks like, because the games have been very competitive.
At mula nga dito sa MOA Arena, it is expected to be an all-out war. Pero balikan muna natin, Quinito, yung mga nangyari back in game number 3.
A lot of technical fouls, a lot of flagrant fouls na napanood natin sa game number 3. 30,000 pesos ang fine niya, no? For Cyrus Baguio for committing that flagrant foul 2.
Yun nga, thankful pa rin ako na nakapaglaro ako ngayon. Pinaka-importante, makalaro ako ngayon kahit na yung fine ko nga medyo malaki, pero okay lang yun. At least matutunan ko yung mga ginawa ko na mali, yung kay Jason.
Alaska does not want to go down into a 1-3 hole.
JB Casio off to a hot start here. All 5 Alaska points galing sa kanya. Baguio though, ganda ng pagkaka-reload doon. Barakel curries that 3.
I'm surprised, Alaska fully loaded from the outside. Look at JB Casio running circles around the Talking Text defense.
And then all of a sudden on the secondary, nice fly-by move! Cyrus Baguio delivers the goods! They go to the post. Abueva creates the space, gets the 2 points.
Game, however, is far from over.
Points, a minute and 20 remaining. Casio to Baracael. They go to Baguio. Here's a 3. Bang!
Redemption night for Cyrus Baguio.
You know, we did some things out there that were decent enough. Again, it's against a team like this, it has to be a struggle.
Habang tumatagal ang serye, pataas naman ang kumpiyansa ng Alaska at damang-dama ito sa kanilang ensayo. Maging ang mga veterano ng Alaska, masaya't naging bahagi ng espesyal na pagkakataong gaya nito.
They have been in the league for a little while, but haven't been in those kind of situations. You know, I've been playing for so long in the PBA, it kind of comes a little bit second nature right now, you know. So I'm trying to pass it down to the young guys.
You know, to come into this series and think that it was going to be easy, you're fooling yourself. And these guys are veterans when it comes to championships, comes to finals, comes to playoffs, and they're not going to back down. So I think we got to show them that we're not going to back down either. And at the end of the day, it's just about playing basketball.
Si Tomas Urbano, na mas kilala sa tawag na Mang Tom, ay saksi sa kasaysayan na tagumpay at kabiguan ng Alaska sa PBA. Sa nakikita niya ngayon, maganda ang hinaharap ng kanyang mga alas.
Ay, ang pinagdaanan namin ng Alaska, hindi naman masasabi na napakadali. Talagang dumaan din kami sa mahirap na sistema. Yung pagkuha lang ng mga player nung panahon na yun, talagang hindi mo alam kung sino kukunin mong player. Sa ngayon, sana magtuloy-tuloy kami.
Sa kampo ng Token Tex, tila kabaliktaran naman ang nangyayari. Marami ng pinagdaanan laban ng dinastiya ng tropa. Pero sa unang pagkakataon, nagsagawa sila ng isang closed-door practice. Bawal ang kamera, bawal ang anumang interviews, tanging sila-sila lang sa isang selyadong mundong magpapahinog sa kanilang preparasyon patungo sa finals.
Come in. My house. Okay. I love going home. I mean, spending time with them. Once I get home, it's like a sanctuary. It's a relax from my stress. Hey, hi, Mick. Hi. Say, wow, you got new DVDs. To check on mommy also. Check of the little baby.
Disyembre 30, isang petsang napakalaga para kay Coach Luigi. Dalawang bagay ang inaasahang ng bagitong coach sa araw na ito. Una, ang makuha ang kauna-unahang back-to-back na panalo sa serye. Ikalawa, ang ligtas na panganganak ng kanyang asawang si Rhea sa kanilang ika-4 na supling.
Ito po ang game number 5 of the PBA semifinals. Series is tied at 2 games apiece.
The rebound, anybody who gets a rebound, we need to show this team that we will outwork them. Okay, for the diving of the loose balls and the willingness to get down. Okay, they're defending champions. They've won back-to-back all Filipino championships. All we did this half is give ourselves a chance to be in the game. Let's dig, let's get better shots, let's work as a team out there. 1, 2, 3,
together! Here's Cyrus for 3. Here's JV for 3.
Calvin, meet the pass. Okay? Meet the pass. If JV doesn't get it, meet the pass. I want you to hand off to JV. JV up here. Okay?
98-95. Alaska needs... Oh! Calvin lost it! Talking text. Surge ahead in this best-of-7 series. Alaska they're down by 3 points.
Yeah, I feel for Calvin, but there was one play that's growing pains for him. That's in the end game, so it's magnified. But if you look at the whole series and the whole season, si Calvin rin is one of the reasons bakit kami nandito. And I really feel a play like that will only strengthen him and make him grow. It's part of the battle. Hindi naman pwedeng palaging ikaw yung panalo or ikaw yung hero. And it's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get up. So, sinabi ko rin kay Calvin lang na to take it with a grain of salt. Na, that type of play will strengthen him not only for this series, but for his career. I don't know if we can go inside. You just have to look like that. family is more important. Family first. But to have to take care of your family, you have to do good in your profession. So they're both important. If I had to pick one, it would be family.
Sa pagtawid ng panibagong taon, panibagong bukas ang haharap. Sa talk and text na nais na muling lumapit sa karangalan ng kampyonato at sa Alaska na nais pang manatiling buhay sa serye. Ang bagitong si Calvin Abueva, inilabas ang malahalimaw na laro para manatiling buhay ang pag-asa ng Alaska.
Oo nga eh, tatlo na, kaso talagang go hard pa rin, maski tatlong foul na. Tsaka talagang di na nila talaga umawat ngayon, tsaka talagang ito na talaga, buhos buhay na to.
But again, saving the day, the beast.
Calvin Abueva jumper, pasok na naman para kay The Beast. And he looks at Coach Norman Black and the rest of the tropang Texters.
Dikit ang laban at ang Aces di basta-bastang magpapaiwan. Ngunit tila parang may sumipa sa dugo ng mga veterano ng talk and text. Mas lalo na sa kanilang matagal ng pinuno, si Jimmy Alapag.
Alapag, sizing up the defender, tumira ng tres, ang laki kasi ng screen! Back-to-back freeze para kay Jimmy Alapag. Talk and text, grabbing this victory. That's their 6th finals appearance in the last 7 conferences. And the veteran team proved to be the third-year one dito sa game number 6, Kinito.
You know, it's a blessing to be here, to be back in the finals, and it's a credit to the coaching staff and all of our guys.
I figured it was going to be tough because they have a lot of young players who have a lot of energy and they have a lot of fight. They don't give up. I think I've been around long enough to know not to take any team for granted, and this Alaska team is a good team.
Well, you know, it's a learning process for us, but nothing to be ashamed of. You know, again, I'm still disappointed that we didn't make the finals. I think we have the pieces here. But, you know, we're the only team that's beaten them 3 times. I think the players should be proud of that.
You know, there's nothing much that needs to be said. For me, Luigi Trillo gets the vote as coach of the conference.
Bakit nga ba handa tayong magpakamatay para sa isang piraso ng bakal? Para kina Coach Norman at Talk and Text, nais nilang ituloy ang nakagawian nilang pagpapanalo. At ang pagkakataong muling ipagtanggol ang ikinararangal nilang dinastiya. Para namang kina Coach Luigi at ng Alaska, higit pa sa karangalan at katubusan ang kanilang nakamit. Oo, higit pa sa inaakala ng lahat.
I don't think there's any better preparation physically and psychologically. All I need to do now is maybe just run some offensive patterns.
No secrets when we go up against this team. They know us very well. We know them very well. And it's going to be a very tough encounter between the two teams.
At sa nagwagi, isang hakbang na lamang ang nalalabi para muling makamit ang kapirasong bakal na hindi matutumbasan ang kinang ng sinumang saksi.